Good morning, children. Welcome back to the history class. In the previous day, we had learned the chapter Rural Local Self-Government. It is from civics section, first chapter, Rural Local Self-Government. In that day, we had learned government, the work of government, the three tier of government, then the last one, the local self-government, and the three tier of local self-government. Today we will discuss or we will learn Gram Panchayat, the Panchayat Samiti, and the Jilla Parishad. So what is Gram Panchayat or what is called Gram Panchayat? The word Panchayat means a council of 5 members. The Panchayat means council of 5 members. And the Gram Panchayat is the lowest level of the local self-government. Gram Panchayat is the lowest level. Then the Gram Sabha, the general body, that means people from each village, and they elect village Panchayat. And the head of the village Panchayat is called Sarpanch. And it is elect for period of 5 years. Means every 5 years they will choose their new leader, or every 5 years the Sarpanch or the elected member will changed. There are certain number of seats for the people. Which type of people? Scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, and women. This is about Gram Panchayat. Now the function. The Gram Panchayat followed by 2 different functions. First one is essential function, second one is optional function. The water essential function, providing water, sanitation or electricity or medical facility. This is essential function. Okay. Then construction and repair of wells and ponds. They will construct or they may be repair the ponds and well in every year. Then protecting old trees and planting new ones. On the roadside, both of the roadside you might have seen the trees, new ones or old one. It is provided by Gram Panchayat. Then construction and maintenance of roads and waterways. They also look after the construction of roads and maintenance of waterways, starting new school and supervision of primary school. In some village area you can see Anganwadi Kendra, Anganwadi school or Anganwadi center, then night school for the old people, this type of facilities. Then keeping record of birth or death. The Gram Panchayat also keep the record about the birth and death. This is about essential function. Then optional function. What are the optional function? Establishing library, organizing village sports, that may be cricket, football in every year, tournament or one day match, this type of games or sports they will organize. Then construction of public park, garden, management of village and weekly market. That means vegetable market, cloth market, everything. It is kept or under by Gram Panchayat. It will be organized by Gram Panchayat. Then management of hospital, maternity center and veterinary hospital. Now the income source. The income source, the Gram Panchayat they will get the tax from shop, fairs, fees or registration of sale and purchase of village properties. Now the importance of village Panchayat. What is the importance of village Panchayat? The village Panchayat is there to solve the problem of local people. That means the people what they are facing in their daily life. If they are getting scarcity of water, if there is no facility of roads, then they will discuss, and the Gram Panchayat will try to find out, or the Gram Panchayat will try to solve the problem about scarcity of water or roads. Maybe it will build or it will make the water facilities, maybe tube well or hand pump or well. It can prepare the better scheme for the overall development of the people. Now the Panchayat Samiti. The Panchayat Samiti is the second tier of this system. Sarpanch or the Gram Pradhan also one member of the block Samiti, and there are various type of people are member of the Panchayat Samiti. They are from Vidhan Sabha, maybe Vidhan Parishad, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, and they elect from the block and also the member of the block Samiti. The Panchayat Samiti prepare and execute the coordinate the progress of development of the block. Then what are the various source of income? It can levy the taxes on water, land, shops, fare, houses and kettles. And BDO is the head of Panchayat Samiti. Then third one, the Jilla Parishad. The Jilla Parishad is as known as the district Panchayat, and it is the topmost level of this system. And Jilla Parishad work between the state government and the Panchayat Samiti, and it will providing the information about the progress of Panchayat Samiti. Importance officer like collector, district judge and other district officer were at this third level of Panchayati Raj. Okay. Then the composition of Jilla Parishad. What are the composition? The Jilla Parishad consists of chairperson of the Panchayat Samiti in the district and the member of Vidhan Sabha. Then Vidhan Parishad and Lok Sabha representing the district. The function. What are the various functions? The Jilla Parishad prepare and execute plan for the development of the rural areas of the entire district. It coordinate the work of the Panchayat Samiti and examine the approves the budget of the Panchayat Samiti. Now the income source. What are the various type of income that Jilla Parishad get the money? The main sources of income of Jilla Parishad is the financial grant, and the financial grant it is given by the government. It grant by the government. It is other source of income including the part of taxes collect from the district and rate charge from the shop and houses on it. Okay, students, today we have learned the Gram Panchayat, the function, the Panchayat Samiti, the member of Panchayat Samiti and income source, then Jilla Parishad, the composition of Jilla Parishad and income source. Okay. From this chapter, I like to give you some question. Be attentive and listen me. I will give you only 4 questions. Okay. I will give you only 4 questions. Look at here. The first one is, what is called Gram Panchayat? What is called Gram Panchayat and the member of Gram Panchayat? First question. Okay. Second question. Write 4 functions of Gram Panchayat. Write 4 functions of Gram Panchayat. Third question. How do the Panchayat Samiti collect the tax? That means what are the various type of income source getting by Panchayat Samiti? Third question, what are the various sources of income of Panchayat Samiti? Then the last question, what is the composition of Jilla Parishad? What is the composition of Jilla Parishad? Students, I think you have understood this chapter. If you have any doubt, you please listen this once again and again. Okay? Children, take care. Stay healthy. May God bless you. Thank you.